Octavia, where we discuss the hypocrite and hypocrisy in today's media. And I'm here with my lovely co-host.
Hello, you beautiful, phenomenal people. I am Natasha Devon, and just get ready because I'm very opinionated. And no, I don't apologize for 99.9% of the things I say.
And hi, I'm Octavia Moon. You know, I'm just the middleman. I'm going to be the mutual one, probably.
So shout out to all the beautiful women in the world, y'all, because recently, March 8, 2016, was National Women's Day, okay?
Praise them. I love, Women Empowerment Day. Because I feel like if there is a successful woman, there needs to be at least an army of successful women having her back.
Yeah, and just like, I don't know if you all seen The Real Housewives of Atlanta, they brought that up with Amor. They were like,
I ain't got time for it.
Don't got time, okay? That's how empowerment.
reality TV
No,
show. But Kenya brought it up on the reunion. She was like, well, you know, I would like it if you all would support me on my perfume line, which is going to be in CVS or a Walgreens near everybody. So everybody was talking bad about it.
Well,
so
speaking of cosmetics, okay, people need to support Nina Simone. Nina Simone recently was just bashed in the media with her blackface deal with the new Nina Simone biopic. So what is y'all opinion on the Nina Simone biopic?
And I think my opinion is definitely biased, speaking because I am an African-American, dark-skinned actor. I feel like, why would you blackface yourself? But at the same time, we're not going to act like this is the first time that happened. Last King of Scotland, Kerry Washington, and what is his name? Winky. What's his name?
Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest Whitaker. They dressed up as blackface. They darkened their skin to do their movie.
I really thought that he had a tan.
Nigga, called paint. He had no tan, and you knew she wasn't that dark. You knew Kerry Washington was never that dark.
Well,
she looked like me on that movie.
Well, honestly, my opinion, I'm not biased. I just don't agree with it. I just feel like what blackface represents in the past when it came to like slavery, where they used to, you know what I'm saying, paint themselves and put the pink lips on and make fun of African Americans of where we came from in our culture. I just don't agree with it. I just feel like there is Viola Davis and the other actresses.
Crazy eyes. If y'all ever look at that lady, she looks just like Nina Simone.
That's what I didn't understand.
Why not have
I'm
the
sorry.
opportunity to break out of that character as being Crazy Eyes? Because I don't even know her real name. Exactly. Give her the opportunity to have a serious role, to get some credit behind her name, instead of giving it to somebody who always have all these amazing movies and you're not dark skinned. As a matter of fact, you wasn't even claiming your heritage that heavy until you took that role. Now you're
and see, on my end, I actually, think that I'm agreeing with you all too, that she should have left the role alone. Because even Zendaya, when they asked her to do the Aaliyah movie, she said she wouldn't do it because she didn't want to rub any bad elbow. And I think that she should have came to the fans, because we're the ones that have to support them.
Right.
So ask your fans, hey, what is you all's point of view? Social media is so big nowadays that she should have asked, what do you all think about me taking this role?
But also, blackface is the only problem, because we're not going to ignore the fact that the Wayans brothers did whiteface, and nobody made a comment.
See, we're not gonna do White Chicks. White Chicks was a good movie,
but it's the same difference. What's the difference between that and then
But then that was hypocrisy. That's the urban hypocrisy right there. See, we supported, we love White Chicks because it was funny, but we still supported the whiteface. So that's hypocrisy right there.
Everybody was like, how dare you have a whole cast of white people?
They showed their true color. True. They didn't stay as white chicks the whole time.
I mean, that was the plot of the movie, so that still don't count. What if there were something called Black Chicks? There were two white men going undercover, finger popping.
That would probably be a very good
And then that's another thing that comes into play. And then that makes us hypocrites as well, because we support white chicks and then we don't support that one. On to the next subject.
Okay, well, I don't know if you knew anything about this, but Wendy Williams, on her episode, she was talking about Beyonce and Rihanna. She was pretty much trying to compare them, which we all know there is no comparison.
Which I'm not going to do with this the Navy on this stage.
It's Beehive to the day we die.
Woo, you saw that? Good bees, they coming.
And the Navy is right. But Wendy Williams is a hater. Okay, she decided to go
that young man always has something negative to say.
Okay, she she decided to go on a negative rant and bash Rihanna in regards of all of her accomplishments she has thus far. Now, okay, don't get me wrong, she is not a Beyonce, okay? I don't rock with the beehive, as you can see.
Will never be.
But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, Rihanna is successful in her own way. They're on two different levels, they're in two different genres, and they're in two different lanes. So who is Wendy, which I would take her job.
I think their styles are definitely different.
Yes. I think
Rihanna, I'll give it to her. She has this raunchy, dirty gutter butt that is just working for her.
And she has
no shade because girl,
Jamaican
new album,
vibe
hey
to
Rihanna, good stuff. I was drunk the other night listening to it and cried. Loved every minute of it. But
Beyonce is like global. Like,
so tell me right now, neither one of y'all don't have any of Rihanna's music in y'all phone.
I have all of Rihanna's music. I love her,
but I love her
as much as I love Beyonce.
No.
You never talk.
The point is, the whole hypocrisy is the fact that Wendy Williams want to bash Rihanna and then turn around and try to compare and contrast and then want to ask the crowd, which is going to support her, and say, if y'all could pick a concert, who would y'all go out and go to? Why would you do that?
It's not even bashing. I would definitely choose a Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
Rihanna can't dance like that.
Beyonce is an
she's
entertainer.
Overall package.
Rihanna makes good music, and she's, good with her dirty wine and her hips.
And let's not act like she can sing a ballad live. We're not going to do that.
What you not gonna do?
Those
so when she sung "Stay" the first time on what was it, the Grammys?
All right, so the hypocrisy is everybody has problems with the We're not gonna do that. Well, the point is, I just feel like with all the stuff going on in the industry, as if with black women, what Wendy Williams did for 30 minutes, you tore her down.
Yeah,
as if Rihanna is nothing. Like, you just don't do that. So she tore her down, and I don't rock with that at all. So that was the hypocrisy right there. And she's a hypocrite because she turned around and tried to tell somebody to support another woman. Stop. Next.
I mean, like I said, men never support women, so that's why we do has a problem. So, speaking of women bashing other women, what about this Chloe and Sierra thing?
So, for those who do not know, Chloe has a show called Cocktails with Chloe on E.
Who watches?
Cocktails with Chloe. Well, she loves that well. But anyway, she decided to go on a rant and bash Sierra for her celibacy vows. In so many words, calling it fake. Quoting, well, with all due respect, she has a baby. It's not like we don't know if she's a virgin or not.
Really?
So,
I mean, if I have 6 children and I want to re-give my vagina to Jesus, that's my business.
Exactly. There's no time limit on saying what you can and cannot do. If somebody want to wake up the next day and say, I want to give my life to God, you can't say, well, last night I seen you at the strip club, you was making it rain, and I seen you.
We all sin sometimes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And especially Chloe and the rest of the Kardashians, they got sins on sins on sins.
And not even just the sin, the all sins. Let's be crystal yet clear, Chloe. You're still legally married and just had 2.
That's very true.
2 boyfriends outside of your marriage, so you're an adulterer. So you can't compare that to celibacy, so you're both sinning.
But this is coming from a family who got famous
from
a sex tape.
Yes.
And I watched clips of that tape, and if she famous off that, then my homegirl Keisha, y'all need to keep up with her and not the Kardashians.
Girl,
it was boring.
Really was.
So if they want to keep their legs closed, let them. And it doesn't matter because Sierra got a ring.
So, in a discussion. Speaking of the Kardashians, did y'all recently just see in the tabloids, Snapchat, Instagram, all of that, where Amor decided to take up a fellow ex-bestie, Kim Kardashian's little nude. Her little selfie that she decided to post. See, my whole thing is, I rock with Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I support her. I love her. I just feel like I don't understand how she thought because she decided to, be an ex-stripper and got pregnant by a rapper and just paid. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It happened. But the point is, I don't understand how Kim Kardashian can post a nude picture like that. She just recently had a child. Then you have a daughter to look up that looks up to you, and then you don't want people to know you as a porn star.
Right. It's like if Kim Kardashian wants us to see parts of her body that we hadn't, she's gonna have to swallow that cell phone.
Yeah.
Quote. To see her intestines, and then that would be
something that we've never seen.
Let me tell you what bothers me about the situation, because I feel like Amber Rose is defending Kim because of the whole slut walk thing that she does. Mm-hmm. But being a feminist, that's not what being a feminist is about. Like, yes, you want to have the right to be a woman and be proud about who you are and walk without people, calling you out of your name. But if you are taking butt naked pictures and posting them on social media, they're not slut shaming you. You're slut shaming yourself.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with taking those pictures, sending them to Bae and everything.
And sometimes that's wrong because Bae will blast you too. So you gotta be.
And you forgot who her husband is. Kanye. Dramatic. Come on now. We don't need any type of bashing with that too.
Kanye has been keeping Kim under his radar, trying to make sure that she cleaned up her act. This right
Kanye
here,
trying to keep her because he going broke and he gonna need some money eventually. Let's be clear. Like all this stuff, the point is she has a daughter and she should respect herself more.
Yes.
If she wants the people not to look at the Kardashians in a negative light no longer because that's the reason why you guys are famous, period, like because of your sex tape, then you should stop posting things like that.
but that's just like Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor, after she had her baby, she posted a picture of her six-pack with her pants pulled like almost all the way down to her kneecap. Tiana Taylor.
No, the last part.
Her
pants. Exactly. This heifer didn't have on no pants.
She used to blur.
She tried. You can't even go back in.
So the cat was out.
Yeah. The cat was like, the V shape was
Well, Tiana
showing.
not, I mean, I don't even want to say Tiana not up there.
that
See, that's me being a hypocrite too because I support Tiana, but then again, she's not up. I don't want to say she's not up there with Amber and Kim because Amber and Kim not even
showing the
that
muscles,
big.
like six pack. Like Kim showing her naked body for what? Because she don't have anything to wear. Like get off the stage.
Hey, with all that, well, she is going broke. She might not have nothing to wear.
And my homegirl,
right?
Did y'all read the comments that Pink said? And see, that's how Amber Rose got into it because she's like, Pink is wrong, and she had the audacity.
To compare her performance from the MTV Awards.
Yeah. First of all, she got paid for that.
And
you're doing this for the free.
She's not butt naked on those ropes. That's actually
a bodysuit that she actually
it's
had.
It's actually like a, what is it called?
A new little clear.
A sport. Like a sport.
Acrobat.
Like they do that. Like a stripping, although it is challenging, it's not a sport.
How you know?
Yeah, I mean, taking a class too. On the side.
Without
Afterlife.
Okay, so we just gonna cut this right now. Did y'all have acrobat?
No.
I know I can't fit up there, but I could have tried to flip
There's some
backwards.
floor stuff that you can do.
I don't want to be on the floor.
You don't want the cute
Don't
little
have
ribbons.
I just don't have time for Amber. And then she gonna have the nerve to say, what's the difference between my mother, Beyonce, and Kim Kardashian?
Oh, speaking of comparing and contrasting, did y'all hear about Corinne Stephens comparing herself to Oprah and Maya Angelou?
Oh my gosh. She should have just
let's
hung
not talk
that
about
up.
Mother Angelou at all. Let her rest in peace.
R.I.P. Mama.
Like, she is my poet god. Why must you bring her from the dead and comfort her? She's like that. You have to look at the women in
She over there
history
turning in her grave and stuff.
Exactly.
Because you want to do.
She's like, look at the women in history and their success and see how sex is linked to that.
Exactly.
She was like, after she was raped, that she
used that as a stepping stone
as an excuse to be overtly sexual. And don't get me wrong, that does happen. Some women get raped and they just take it as a form of empowerment to just sleep with a lot of men. There's another route because women take that route too. They don't sleep with anybody.
Yes.
Or not even just that. Even though Maya Angelou was once a prostitute and Oprah was molested when she was younger, they decided to take their experiences and turn them around.
Exactly.
Corinne Stephens, your entertainment name is Superhead.
Let's start right
You
there.
wrote 3 books
About
on your superheadness that you probably can teach that.
Which-
and she's dating woman beater Columbus Short, so it's kind of like.
So I never understood
you're
how
taking
can you sit
yourself
there.
down that road.
Exactly. You took
But in your
that and
books,
decided to do that.
You talk about having an abusive relationship and how you never go back to it. Then you date a man that beats women. It's like.
So that means you're a hypocrite to the fact that you're trying to compare yourself to people who are on a different level. That young girls like ourselves, I look up to Oprah. I want to be where Oprah is. I love Maya Angelou, the great late Maya Angelou, God rest her soul, of what they represented, of where they were and where they came from and what they, what they are and now. If I Google them, I won't see any blowjob pictures. I guarantee that.
And
so the
my
point
thing
is,
is,
you can't compare yourself.
She's trying to compare them to get reassurance by herself. Like, let you know, misery loves company. So I feel like like she's just a miserable person in her own loneliness, and she wants somebody else there to pat her on the back, make her feel comfortable with the things that she's doing.
Because understand, misery does surround itself around, like, misery.
Yeah.
Because Columbus Short, his career is went down the drain. You know what I'm saying? He just recently got that charge, domestic violence. He on crack on the low, smoking pipes on Pookie, New Jack City. Like, he just got problems, okay?
This girl said smoking.
I'm just calling it what it is. You see me looking all scuffy and ugh. So at the end of the day,
his feet dirty.
they belong together, okay?
And anybody who look like they feet dirty is just not company I'm gonna keep, because your feet is the first and the last thing to touch the water when you get into it. So if your feet dirty, I just can't mess
The
with that.
whole entire point is, as black women, we need to learn how to support one another, no matter what the situation is. Like, that National Women's Day was actually cool to see on Snapchat, different women from different places telling each other why they're proud to be a woman. And it's really dope. Not just because, you know what I'm saying, I love the fact that I can carry children in the far future. You know what I'm saying? And be in the man's field and conquer all.
I'm really enjoying Snapchat. Speaking of Snapchat, I really like that they have where you can see the different days of the year, because many of us wouldn't even know that these days existed. Outside of Martin Luther King Day, President's Day, Valentine's Day, we really didn't know about these other very significant holidays.
Like today, it's National Poetry Day.
Yes.
See, come on, spit
us up. I mean, I can spit y'all a bar or two, but that's not what this show is about.
Yeah, right. Save it for another day, for another time. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I just enjoy being a woman because I love being black.
Yes.
Why do you enjoy being a woman?
I enjoy being a woman because being a woman is so brave. It's like so bold to just step into who you are into society, especially being an African American woman. You want to see somebody oppressed, you look at a black person. You want to see somebody really oppressed, you look at an African American woman in today's society. And so to be that and conquer, it's just amazing. Like the feeling of just being like, hey, like that's amazing.
See, and I like being a black woman because it's like you get that when you walk in a room, everybody is looking down on you. And then once you open your mouth and you're articulating and you have this sway of your hips, and it's like we look like no other. We are an actual individual group that nobody looks the same. You see Chinese people, they all have the eyes pulled back. You see, certain people from other areas of the world, they have things and features that just come from that culture. With black women, we all three look different.
Very different.
And we all three have our own unique personality that we are so strong, and we've been brought up to be so strong and independent. And I think that's what a good, black woman does, is train up her little black child to do that.
Come on, train. So with training, okay, you know what I'm saying, elections are at an all-time high. Politics. So the question of the night is, ladies, do you think a woman is ready to be in office?
No.
Hell no.
I don't think the world is ready, but I'm ready for a woman to be in office.
I don't think the woman is ready to be in office.
Why you say that? I really want to know that.
We can go down.
The reason why I say that is because, not saying that a woman can't lead, but when a woman is leading in positions of that nature, they'll have less followers simply because she is a woman. And I say that because I'm the president of an organization, and before I was the president, I did all the president's work, did the president's job. The president will tell you that I did that. And the organization respect, love, looked up, dang near put me on a pedestal and was like, yes, Tasha, I got the position as president. And it was like, why is she telling me what to do? Mm-hmm. I always have told you what to do.
It's just a problem because
of the title.
Yes.
And when it comes to the title thing, as women, as me being a woman, of course, I really feel like women are more so emotional when it comes to our opinions. Yeah. Like if our opinion is not being heard, we're ready to break down and spaz out. Especially black women. See, okay, let's talk about the race card. I don't want to pull out the race card, but black women, we deserve to be heard, and we feel like we've been through so much to the point where if our opinions isn't heard and they're not going to put it in the order we want to put it, it can go left. And as far as Hillary's credentials can stretch, let's be clear, Hillary. Okay, you're not for us, and I just feel like she's not for us.
If Michelle Obama, if there was a way that we could reverse this thing and get Michelle Obama back,
oh yes,
and we can have her be first lady, I would be comfortable with that. I don't know about you two, but I would be comfortable with that because I see two very strong black individuals, not only just being a male and female, but as individuals. I see them being strong, and I see them pushing one another. With Bill and Hillary,
they have so much controversy.
They have so, yeah, and
Bill,
it was so much stuff going on during his reign that really.
I think that
we want this again.
We, as an African American culture and as Democrats, we were so in love with Bill that Hillary just assumed we'd be in love with her.
She's not her husband.
We
That's
said
what she
Bill +1. He could have bought you or Monica. We really didn't care.
Come on.
Maybe that's a little too.
Yes.
But we said Bill +1. He bought whoever
on that real quick.
he bought whoever he wanted. So don't just automatically think that we're voting for Team Bernie.
And my thing is, why is it that her husband came around to all the HBCUs, but she couldn't come around to the HBCUs?
Right, he came here, but you
I'm
didn't.
trying to figure out when it was time for Obama to go through. Guess what? Obama was there, not Michelle speaking on. I mean, she went to some places, but he went to the majority of the places. You want my vote? Let me see you. Let me talk to you. Tell me what you can do for me. Let me tell you my issues.
Nothing, because we're voting for Bernie.
Exactly.
Listen,
So,
Bernie is clutch. Like, I'm voting for Bernie.
The point is, okay,
Trump will not win.
honestly, besides Trump, okay,
Right.
he might as well just chuck the deuce because I probably don't want to Canada as soon as possible.
Right.
But the point is, women as a whole, I just feel like women as a whole, eventually we will get there. But as far as running the United States of America, we're not ready for that.
We might be able to try it in the year 2040.
But I do support my women though. I definitely support my black women. I
But
really
I'm
do.
also logical.
Yeah, and I'm realistic.
With
And
that,
we're too
it's
emotional.
just
We
not
cry
really
all the
that.
time, and we have hormones.
But you know who is ready?
Bernie
Bernie
Sanders.
Sanders.
Look, y'all, that was enough time for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the first episode of Hypocrisy. And me and my co-host, you know what I'm saying, we enjoyed the time with y'all. Much love, y'all. 2 3.